For years, media and child development researchers have been examining the effects television has on its audience members. TV is often chosen as a pastime activity because it is highly stimulating, entertaining, and requires a comparatively low level of cognitive engagement to process and enjoy. This means you can sit back and relax. However, it does not mean that you are not learning from what you are watching. Social cognitive and priming theories have found that a person's emotions, real-world perceptions, and behaviors can be affected by TV content. Research has also found that the effects TV has on audience members under the age of 5 is especially interesting because they have not yet developed the capacity to comprehend the difference between what is TV fiction and what is actual reality.
It wasn't extraordinarily difficult to decipher the central theme Disney promotes, that being, love is powerful and overcomes even the hardest situations. We see this in the climax when Anna is on the brink of death. Anna and Elsa discover it's their sisterly love and not Anna's relationship with a male romantic partner that will save Anna's life. After seeing this, many people have been praising Disney for at last breaking the ice. I mean, it looks like there's finally a Disney princess movie that doesn't show a princess falling desperately in love with a Prince Charming, right? Well, we should be smart media consumers, so let's take a look at what Disney actually shows about love in Frozen.
We then turned to the public to find viewers' responses to the film. Parents did notice the message of sisterly love. One mother stated, "The sibling love prevailed. I like that." Also, watch what this Disney fan had to say about the film.
In your opinion, what is your favorite Disney movie?
Snow White.
Snow White? Okay, that's a good one. And you did watch the movie Frozen?
Yes.
Yes. And what did you think about the movie?
It was really good.
It was really good, yeah. Did you learn any lessons from it?
I learned that if someone else messed something up, then you should fix it for them, or you should ask them to fix it for you.
That's very great, awesome. Okay, did you have a favorite character in the movie Frozen?
Anna.
Anna, why was Anna your favorite?
Because she's the main character.
She's the main character, okay, cool. Did Anna teach you anything? Not really. Okay. Did you have a least favorite character?
Hans.
Hans. Why didn't you like Hans?
Because he's a villain in the movie.
Because he's a villain. What does he do to make him a villain?
He wants to kill Elsa.
Okay. Do you change anything about the movie if you could?
Instead of instead of like saying she froze the whole world and they don't like it because they're cold, they should just make it like someone doesn't like the powers because like they just don't like it, and they should just make a villain trying to make Elsa like get away the powers from her body.
About the implicit messages here. Let's look at Anna's relationship and what they say about love. First, we have Anna's relationship with Hans. This is a classic love at first sight scenario. Anna's relationship with Hans lacks any depth, showing that the love at first sight cliche is actually pretty unrealistic. Then we have Kristoff. Anna doesn't encounter the same love at first sight relationship with him, but the two do grow slowly fond of each other and go on a dangerous journey together, cliche alert, and start falling in love. And finally, we have Anna's relationship with Elsa, but there are problems with how the movie portrays the sisters' love. You see, we know that the sisters are friends before Elsa almost kills Anna the first time, but after that, we only see that the sisters are separated for 15 years, Elsa runs away from her, and then, in the climax of the movie, they can finally reconnect. Although this is a pivotal moment and it is special, the audience can't really connect to this emotional experience because there was no time spent in the movie actually developing the relationship, and this is a really powerful experience missed. On the other hand, the audience spends the majority of the film watching Anna and Kristoff develop their relationship. And to end the film, Disney had Anna and Kristoff end up together anyways. Why did they need to include this? If it's not about getting the guy, why do you end up with the cherry on top of the film being that Anna gets with the guy? These details show us that Disney tried to emphasize his sister's love, but it wasn't a radical turn from what Disney had done in the past. Anna still runs to the man, including Hans, who she ran to first, only after she realizes that she can go to her sister's love. And then she still gets the guy in the end anyways. So we question, how is this different from other messages in Disney? And what is this movie really teaching about love?
But why is it important to pay attention to these details? Here's our answer. It's important because Disney is a powerful corporation, and they know this. This is why they are very careful with what they produce. When Disney releases a film, they know the effects their movies can have. It's important because people learn from Disney movies, whether it's a valuable life lesson or subtle cues of culture appropriation. These films teach implicit and explicit lessons through their content. It's important because the intended audience is very susceptible to believing what movies say, especially children. At a young age, children are not able to distinguish the fantasy Disney films have versus reality. Finally, it's important because the themes and symbols in Disney reflects the ideas in our own society. Understanding what we do and say affects our relationships, and we should be aware of what Disney films are teaching. On the surface, Frozen is another Disney masterpiece. However, this does not prevent implicit messages from affecting a child's mindset. The audience should definitely look past the musical numbers and lovable characters and try to analyze and understand the true meaning behind these films.